Hey, you guys, I'm Steph. For those of you who don't know me, welcome, welcome, welcome to our virtual convention here. 2020, what a crazy time, right? But how awesome that we get to be here and actually spread the love and the joy in the word of Soul Naturals to so many more people, maybe that wouldn't have been able to come and join us. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about bringing attention to you and your business and how that looks for us. My team is primarily an online team, and we just love, love, love sharing this specific purpose with other people. So one of the things that is the most important for you with your business is to make sure that you are actually branding yourself, okay? We want to bring attention to you, to what makes you amazing? Why did you start using Soul Naturals products? Why did you start the business with Soul? What are different ways that we can kind of do that? So one thing that I'm doing specifically with my team right now is you will see that we have a new text option. There's a way for you to, sorry, my little dog always wants to be on video when I'm on here. We want to be creating posts on our social media that are going to bring attention to us. We don't want to use stock photos. We don't want to use, something that's just provided maybe by the back office or whatever, although the information sheets are huge, right? Something that's really, really, really big is like every single day I try to post a picture that I'm making my cinnamate and taking my neuro-IM in the morning. I'm trying to teach my people to use stories. Right now, stories are hot. People are not even really going to people's feeds anymore, right? Especially just because there's so much controversy. There's so many things that, people don't want to see. There's a lot of negativity out there. So we want to be a light right now. We want to shine so bright. So one thing that you can do to be super consistent and to attract people to you is making great posts. Using the product information sheets to educate while using a picture of your mug in your hand or possibly 2 pills on your hand. These 2 pills have changed my life. I'm so excited that even though we're homeschooling this year, I have my son or daughter on a regimen now that is helping to keep us off of medications, or that's going to help everybody have some peace in our home. We're bringing balance, we're bringing joy, we're having happiness, everybody's feeling good. We want to really highlight all of those things. The biggest way to bring people attention to you is that you're going to tell your story. Again, why did you join Soul? Did you have bouts with depression or maybe anxiety? Was it because your gut health was out of whack? Was it because, you were looking for a bigger purpose? You were looking for people to surround yourself with that have the same beliefs as you do, looking for a holistic approach, looking for something safe in a world that has so many scary options. Using this text replacement thing that we're talking about, it will give you a couple of different options of ways that you can post, right? Like sometimes that's the biggest thing is people have a hard time deciding well, what should I post? So we're going to give you some options that have some fill in the blanks, okay? There will be 3 different options, and we also have some business ones as well, but there will be kind of 3 different options that you can fill in the blanks. You can customize it to you, and then as soon as somebody reacts to that post, or maybe they reach out to you, or maybe you see that they're watching your stories time and time and time again, then we'll have a simple thing that tells you okay, now here's the first step. Okay, now you can use this text replacement. And again, we will have all of the instructions for you, and it will give you something to say like this. I see that you were wanting more information on how I have been dealing with anxiety with my child. Have you ever heard of Adaptable? And then they'll say, no, I haven't. And then you'll have the next step, and it will tell you exactly what to say and what blank to fill in there. And so it's a really nice system that I feel like it's already making such a change in my team. It's giving direction, but with giving the flexibility of making it yours. And I hope that that's going to really be beneficial for you guys. So look for the text replacement instructions, plug those into your phone. Again, you can use those in text, or you can use them on Facebook Messenger, or maybe it's Instagram, or whatever that looks like. Also, just make really, really nice photos, right? Make sure that maybe you have a ring light, maybe you have, maybe you use some filters on your iPhone, or if you have a different phone, making sure that you're not being drowned out by light behind you. Other big things right now, and feel free to reach out to me if you would like me to do an evaluation of your page, but is your profile picture something that's clear, and is it you? Is your cover photo, does it show something about you? Maybe it's your family on the beach this summer. Is it a clear photo? It doesn't have to be a professional photo, but I want you guys to really start to understand that you are the window, right? You're the front window of your business. You are your business. You are not Soul Naturals. You are you. And we want to really start showcasing that. Okay. So make sure your pictures are clear. Maybe you want to get some headshots. Maybe you want to do a combination of, of some professional photos and then just some everyday photos with you and your kids. Make sure that whatever you're doing is just authentic to you. Don't try to copy and paste something that maybe you saw one of the other leaders in Soul post, because that's not authentic to you. That's not your story, and people will be able to tell. If you're going to use stories, which I think is a very, very, very huge idea, the point of stories is that they say that typically it takes each person 7 to 10 exposures before they're going to ever be interested in purchasing anything. That could be a toothbrush, maybe it's Sonicare versus Oral-B, that could be a new car, that could be a pair of shoes, whatever it is. If you're just posting sometimes on your social media page, but you're not consistent with it, at least if you're in stories every single day, every morning, show them that you're making cinnamate. Every night, show them that you're taking Verdozymes before bedtime. Whatever that looks like, that consistency and repetition and you showing up every single day, 7 to 10 times, right? Now they're going to see it 11 times, 12 times, 13 times. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I see this every single day. It doesn't mean they're going to purchase from you right away today, but it means that they're following you. The second that you stop doing all of that, in their mind, they're going to think, oh, I knew this wasn't going to work. Oh, I knew that she stopped using that product. Oh, it wasn't as good as she claimed that it was before. So never give up. You are a business owner. You are here for a reason. You are brought to Soul for a reason. It has changed your life, and you need to continue sharing that with other people, okay? Make 3 of those stories each day speaking, right? So make sure that 3 times a day, it does not have to be about Soul, but 3 stories a day, you're actually speaking on that story, okay? That will keep them engaged. That will keep them seeing your face. I used to say, you have to go live, you have to go live, you have to go live. Now I'm not even telling you that you have to go live. You just have to do 3 speaking videos a day on your stories. I suggest doing it on Instagram as well as Facebook. If you're going to be using Instagram, I'm doing an entire training in the month of August for my team. And so that's something that I will probably type up and give as well. And if you're interested in going back and looking through that, please reach out to me. I'm happy to add you guys to that. But get yourself seen, let your personality be shown, use your story and your children's story and your husband's story or your mom's story or whatever that looks like, and just be authentic. And I promise you will see a big shift in what you're trying to accomplish in your business. Have the best week, you guys. We're so, so, so lucky to have you all here, and I can't wait to see your progress.